Attention, 1, 2, 3, 4, boot.
That's long and wide. But what about the controversy surrounding this match between Khali and Cena last night?
You know, it's an alleged controversy because it's coming strictly from Khali's camp. The fact that Khali went into Judgment Day having never lost, which is an amazing feat in itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man who should be the WWE champion, the great Khali.
John Cena ne bir gargara hara मेरे को bir gargara hara मेरे को
Şu.
कभी नहीं हरा सकता John Cena मेरे को मैं अपने बहुत
Ne bakıyorsunuz oğlum? Onu telaffuz etmeme imkan yok.
कभी नहीं हरा सकता ya.
The great Khali says that he was cheated last night. The great Khali has never submitted in his life. He knew his foot was under the rope the entire time. The great Khali knew that. So the referee screwed the great Khali.
That was under the rope.
He did. And all you people screwed the great Khali. And most of all, the great Khali says John Cena screwed the great Khali. You don't believe us? The great Khali wants you to take a look at this. Now, there you can, this is from last night. Now look right there, you can clearly see the great Khali's foot is outside the rope. I mean, the hold should be broken right there. You can see it there, another angle. Great Khali's foot outside the rope. It should be broken, the hold should be broken. Okay, the tap, that doesn't even count because it's irrelevant. Yeah, the hold should have been broken. Yeah, it should be.
Sabır amına koyayım. Ya sabır! Yardım et ya sabır! Ya sabır! Ya sabır artık yeter!
Ben bana nasıl sahaya girdim dedi.
A few moments later.
One other thing, John Cena never knocked the great Khali off his feet. John Cena had to resort to using these stairs. These same steel stairs right here, that's what John Cena had to use against the great Khali. So John Cena, the great Khali says John Cena is nothing but a coward. And the great Khali should be champion. Great Khali and I were talking before we came out, and Great Khali said that he can defeat John Cena anywhere he wants to. Right? Yeah, but Great Khali can defeat John Cena in this ring. The Great Khali can defeat John Cena outside the ring. The Great Khali can defeat John Cena in the audience. The Great Khali can defeat John Cena on that ramp. Great.
Case, but you're right, Cena never backed up, never backed down for 1 minute.
I certainly did not come down here tonight to complain about the referees or to complain about the fans or to complain about some 8-foot crybaby. Everybody just saw what happened. I ain't gonna argue. At Judgment Day, two things are for sure. One, the great Khali's foot was indeed under the bottom rope. And two, I made the great Khali tap out.
Whoa.
So, I came down here tonight because you just called me a coward. You see, up until Judgment Day, I was afraid of you. I was scared to death. Not only that you'd take my WWE title, but that you may end my career. Judgment Day for me, hell, Judgment Day wasn't even about winning and losing. I stood toe to toe with the great Khali, and I survived. Not only did I survive, but I got you. And I know I can get you again. You say you can beat me anywhere in the building? In the audience, in the ring, up the ramp, on the floor? I got news for you, big man. I ain't scared of you no more. I'm telling you, I can beat you anywhere in this building.
All right.
In the audience, in the ring, in the ramp, on the floor. You want a rematch? Hell, I want a rematch.
Hey! John Cena stepping up here and called Khali with that huge hand. That huge chop to the head falls the WWE champion. And now the great Khali has the opportunity to have his way.
Oh my gosh!
The impact of that double-handed choke slam. The great Khali devastating John Cena yet again, King. I admire John Cena's guts and his heart, but this is how many weeks in a row that the great Khali has physically dominated John Cena. Well, right here on Monday.
The great Khali came out here tonight to talk about the controversial ending to the match. And he may have put an end to John Cena here tonight. Shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the champ, John Cena, is here, and we are scheduled to hear from John Cena live and next.
Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the WWE Champion, John Cena. John, last week you proclaimed to the world that you were no longer afraid of the great Khali, and then he promptly laid you flat on your back once again. So I guess the question now is, has your mindset changed? Are you scared of the great Khali?
You know, Todd, a man in my position doesn't have many friends. Around here, the only thing I got to fall back on is my word. And I don't ever go back on my word, which means I stand here just as I stood last week saying I am not scared of the great Khali. If he was here right now, I would look high up into the face of the Punjabi Frankenstein himself and say, which basically means I am not afraid of the great Khali. But I'm also not deaf, and I'm damn sure not invincible. I hear it out there. You hear it, you're thinking it, everybody else is thinking it. It's not fear, Todd Grisham. It's doubt. It's doubt whether or not I can get the job done, whether or not I can do the impossible. Yes, I did make the great Khali tap out, but in a match where there was doubt whether I won or whether I lost. One night stand, throw the submissions out the window, they are no good. So now all the critics, all the doubters are saying to themselves, can he do what no one has done? In a match where anything goes, will he have the stamina, the strength, the guts to put 7'5", 450 pounds on his shoulders? At one night stand, to all of those who doubt that John Cena can do it, I give you my word. I can and I will.
Kali! Hello! Dentro! Nanguei! Caua! Pisado! Peguei uma vaga! Vai não, você foi a Caua!
Whoa.
Olha,
Take it easy.
he...
Worst prom couple ever. Never mind. Okay, here it is. All we gotta do, this is all you guys have to do. You do your thing. Kali, I want you to take out John Cena. Look at me. John Cena, take him out. That's what you do. Umaga, I want you to take out Bobby Lashley. Okay? Bulldoze right over him. Remember one thing. I make the pin. 1, 2, 3. Okay? I make the pin. I make the pin. Capiche?
Few moments later.
McMahon using his leg strength and that body scissors. And Cena a real gut check for the WWE Champion, John Cena. Man, what a week. We got John Cena and Bobby Lashley in this main event. What a huge match week for the WWE. Saturday night's main event Saturday. One night stand Sunday. But would you rather be than right here watching Monday Night Raw? Shane McMahon is hammering Cena, who's trying to get to his corner. It is an electrifying atmosphere, an exciting atmosphere here on Monday night.
Shane O'Mac pins John Cena or Bobby Lashley.
I gotta see it.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. Oh, look at this. Look at Cena. Cena.
Oh, Shane O'Mac.
And throw. John Cena.
You better get out of there, Shane O'Mac.
Maybe. No, Cena. Back suplex. Shane McMahon fought. He had everything there. The WWE Champion John Cena.
Tag on Umaga.
Umaga got the tag.
Oh!
And Bobby Lashley got the tag.
Here comes Lashley. Oh!
The dominating Bobby Lashley, the former ECW champion. Oh! Sending Umaga for a ride. And this Lashley he's extraordinary.
But I don't think anybody's strong enough to suplex Umaga.
That DDT seemed to rattle Umaga. And Lashley, looking for the spear, but got a big wide foot instead from Umaga. And,
Lashley was in the wrong corner and realized it soon enough.
Kali.
Look at this!
Kali's made the tag. I don't think Lashley was aware who tried to body slam Umaga, but Kali's a legal man. John Cena. God, where did Cena come from?
I don't know, but he came like a missile.
Look at Kali. Both Lashley and Cena have tied Kali up in the ropes. They come back left. Now Umaga. Oh, the Samoan spike takes out John Cena on the outside.
Whoa!
Lashley brings in Shane O'Mac. Lashley has heard everything that Shane McMahon has said he's going to do
The Great
tonight.
Khali is loose.
Oh, Khali's hands. Khali the size of Khali's hands.
Look at this.
Oh, gosh. That sounds like a head-on car collision. The man that could be the next WWE champion, the Great Khali, tugging in Shane McMahon.
And Shane's scheme is working to perfection, just as promised. Umaga's done in sin.
Shane McMahon, high risk. No! After the to the heart.
Right on the money.
The hook, the cover, the 3 count. I don't believe it.
Kali and Shane McMahon.
With a special assist from the attention.
Hailing from India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a true giant. Oh, if you've never seen him before, that's anywhere in the ring. Look out!
And John Cena wasting little time, going right on the offensive against the great Khali.
Look at Khali blocking just about every one of those shots that John Cena's throwing.
John Cena. Oh, and that's like running into a brick wall. Startled the great Khali for a moment, trying to go for the FU. John Cena's finished with 20-pounder off his feet. And King, that is what to do tomorrow night at One Night Stand. Get the giant off his feet in order to pin him.
Well, tempted to pick the great Khali up for an FU. He was not successful. Never been able to do that. I don't know if it's a good move.
King, a couple of weeks ago at Judgment Day, John Cena got the great Khali to tap out to the STFU with a controversial decision. But the FU, won't matter.
Well, and a STFU and got the victory, but I'm telling you, a lot of people don't think it can happen again.
The great Khali. The great Khali main event.
The strength that this great Khali possesses is just...
Are asking the question if John Cena is indeed crazy, because great Khali laid out the challenge last week and Cena accepted that challenge to put his championship on the line. And thus far, Khali has been dominating, manhandling. What is it like? How massive is this man?
Well, it's oh, look out here. This is not going to be what goes up must come down. And
with ease.
Nosebleed and then slamming you down into the mat. You lose consciousness. Look out here.
John Cena rolling out of the way. That leg drop may have been the death knell. And John Cena, was he perhaps going for the STFU? That would measuring John Cena with a mammoth-like right hand. Wow. They go to the announce table because falls do count anywhere.
The great Khali's, but you're right, tomorrow night falls count anywhere. I mean, you're right, it could be out here before. It could be out in the crowd with our fans out there. It could be back. Well, our fans in Toronto letting Khali know what they think about him.
John Cena using the Khali's body to try to... I have seen John Cena have to crawl to his knees, have to use his opponent's body to pull himself head with... Cena holding his head, obviously, after the assault by the great Khali, perhaps subconsciously, trying to figure out what he has to do to get this giant off his feet. Missed with the right, and John Cena! Can he lift him? John Cena has got Khali on his shoulders! Going for the FU, but an elbow to the jaw drops the champion again.
Neck and John Cena's jaw's like he's knocked out by a heavyweight fighter.
And Khali has been nothing short of dominant.
Well, I get the feeling that he's almost toying with the champ here. This could be the beginning of the end.
John Cena planted.
That's it. That's it.
The look on the face of the great Khali, the nonchalant cover. A count of 2 and 3, and great Khali is pinned. He has pinned the WWE champion.
I think Cena's one victory over Khali was a fluke.
Cena, tayo mereka bini masuk satu mereka. Kami ini masuk dalam mereka tu. Tayo yang mana? Udar mana? Anyway, kami ini masuk dah. Kau mana tayo kau saya, kau sandago.
John Cena, tomorrow night at One Night Stand, the great Khali will defeat you for the WWE Championship. The great Khali says he can beat you in this ring, outside the ring, or in the crowd. In a match that's falls count anywhere. Tomorrow night, the great Khali will become the WWE Champion.